Hey friends, I hope y'all are doing good. I miss you guys. First, I just wanted to take a quick second to say from me and Austin, how thankful we are for you guys and for everything y'all did to help us welcome our new baby into our home and to our family. It was so sweet and above and beyond what we could have asked for, and we were able to get everything we need, and we just felt so loved and supported, and that was really important to us. And so I just wanted to say thank you, and that you guys are really special to us, and we really cherish y'all as friends, and getting to do ministry with you guys. So for today's devotional, um, we're going to talk through a little bit about 2 Corinthians 12 9 through 10. Um, so, over the past couple of months, if I'm just being real honest, I've been struggling a lot. I've been just having a really difficult time reconciling who God says He is with things that are going on in life and things that are just going on in my heart. And it's just led to some distance, I guess, and some, I guess the best word for it would be apathy in my walk with the Lord. And just praying through that. And in that season, it's been really difficult to pour into others. Like if I'm like even tonight or even today doing this devotional, I had a really hard time like doing it at all. I just feel I've been feeling so just empty and dry, I guess, because instead of pressing into the Lord, I've just been standing still, like not necessarily like actively pushing away, but definitely not actively running toward Him, which is just as hurtful and harmful towards my relationship with Him. And then I came across this article. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but um, it was really encouraging to me, and so I wanted to share that with y'all. It's by someone named Bethany McDonald, um, and she's talking about right now the big craze is saying that you can't pour from an empty cup. And there's definitely some truth and wisdom in that. But I like that she also comes alongside on the other side of that saying. And she's talking about how difficult parenting is, and how she's exhausted and she just doesn't have an ounce left of effort to give to anything, much less pouring into other people in her life or her kids or anything like that. And then it goes on to say, 2 Corinthians 12 9 through 10. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly of my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me. For the sake of Christ, then, I am content with weaknesses, insults, hardships, persecutions, and calamities. For when I am weak, then I am strong. I can pour from an empty cup. Really, when my cup is empty, that's the best place for me to be. When I am at my emptiest, I can then be filled to the brim with the strength that only comes from Christ. When I can't rely on myself at all, I can rely on Him, and that is infinitely better. And just like I said, like there's definitely wisdom in taking care of yourself and and all of those things so that you can be in a good physical and spiritual and mental place to pour into others. There are times where we're all dry, like 2020 has been rough, and I feel like everyone was just kind of at the end of their ropes. But it spoke so much to God's strength and activeness in our lives to see our church body still pouring into each other and still loving each other and still fighting to be in contact with each other despite, the changes in what that looked like. And so as I was getting ready to do this devotional, I was having a hard time even knowing what to say, because I was just praying with the Lord and telling him, like, I've got nothing. Like, I have nothing encouraging to share at all. And I almost just asked if someone else could be able to do it, because I was at that point. And then I came across this, and that a friend had sent me, and um, I was just blessed by how timely it was, that even me being able to sit here and just say, I've got nothing left, that Christ can bring encouragement out of that by speaking the gospel into it, and how the gospel helps us to respond to that, that emptiness, or that tiredness, or that apathy, or whatever it is. So, if you're going through a season like that too, just know that I'm praying for you, and you're not alone. And I hope that that was encouraging to y'all. And I'm so excited to be kind of back at it, and getting to see some of y'all more often has been a huge blessing. So I love you guys, and I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you Sunday.